Hey everybody. Hey everybody, welcome to Double Stripe Racing. This is your psychotic, neurotic, and unstraightjacketed moron, Kimono Skunk. Your host and driver at large. How's everybody doing today? Sorry about my earlier stream I did. I cut it short, unfortunately, because a good friend of mine came on who I haven't seen in quite a while, and he wanted to chat, so I actually got to try another game with him called Warframe. So I enjoyed it. Thought it was pretty good. I might check that out a little bit later offline. But now I'm back to doing my going up against Goliath series, where I'm taking all my cars I have in my garage. I'm pitting them one against the other and just racing them all along Goliath and seeing who does best. And if in case you're wondering what Goliath is, it's the largest race here in Forza Horizon 3 at 25-ish miles. It's quite large. So each race is going to take about 15 minutes. And whether I wreck badly or not, that's the lure of the channel. Yeah, if you see me wreck, yeah, you're going to see me wreck. It's all going to go on YouTube. I don't edit anything out, and it's going to be just like that to see. So if you do join me in the race, there's actually a way you could do that. And go to my Patreon page and click donate, and it'll have all the instructions there to donate. And if you do, I'll get notice of it, and I'll bring in the next race, or you'll dictate what I do for the next whole stream. It's up to you. Alright, so let's keep this thing going here. But what I do is, before I start any race, I go here to progress, and then go down here to skill shop. Click that, follow the cursor to the left and up. All you gotta do is just hit skills, and see that box lit up. Oh, sorry about yawning in your ear, everybody. Didn't want to do that. That seemed kind of rude. I don't like doing that, actually. You click that, it costs 10 points, but then you earn triple skill XP for the next 3 races. So believe me, that adds up to 1/3 of your total XP that you get. And as long as you don't wreck, you're really going to rack them up. And you see my total there, 512, that's my level I'm at. When I started this Goliath series, I was about 150 to 170 level. So yeah, I'm going up quite rapidly with this. And believe me, it helps. If it's there to give away, may as well use it. Alright. Well, apparently I'm yawning so damn much, I'm not getting enough oxygen to my brain or something. So, let's start racing before I fall asleep here. Alright, you want to set up the event? And like I said, I'm going on down the list. And I don't understand why my championship is locked, because I already did it once before. So I'm not sure how that goes. Alright, so I want to do exhibition. Alright, this is one that I made, but this is not the race I'm doing right now. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3 to Don Juan Song's Goliath event. Anything goes. Click there, and look what you get. You get your garage, not Forza's garage, where they're all cars that you have and that you modified. Man, I got some good sleep last night. I don't know why I'm yawning. I don't know. Alright, well, let's see how this Ferrari does. This is the Barchetta. I think it's a 1953 or 58 or something like that. Not a bad car. The only thing I did was I put better race springs on it, better brakes, better tires. And actually, you might call me crazy, but I added all-wheel drive to make it easier for me to drive in game, so... Hey, call me crazy, call me stupid. Just don't call me Shirley. And if anybody gets that movie reference, let me know in the chat. Alright, let's start the race. And here we go. And my daughter and wife are getting home from school. My wife brought my daughter home from school. There's a big snowstorm going out today, so it's going to be today and tomorrow we're going to have snow. Hello, Rach. So we're due to almost 8 inches, maybe 12 inches of snow. Yeah. You guys see how big the flakes are out there? Yeah. There's Christine, the 58 Chrysler Fury, or Dodge Fury as you might put it. The Plymouth Fury. I mean, yeah, it's the Plymouth. That's what it was. Gotta admit, I really didn't think much of this little Ferrari when I first saw it in my garage when I wanted it on a wheel spin, but this car ain't that bad. I kinda like it. Yes, we're going to be getting snow today, tonight, and tomorrow. I really don't like the snow anymore. I'm done with it. I want the spring. Then the summer. No, my luck, it'll rain on my... It'll snow on my birthday. Which is August 10th. I wouldn't put it past, the way the world's going right now. Usually in the afternoons, if I'm not streaming, I'm usually racing on here with my friend Jake at Sergeant Peters online here. And he doesn't have a mixer stream, he doesn't stream, but he does race. This guy's raced as long as I've been alive, and I'm 50, so he's starting to stuff. Those might get ugly. Oh, wow, I just missed that. Woo, lucky, lucky. One of his favorite cars he owns is a Mazda Miata. I think it's a 91 or 92 or something like that. Gorgeous car. It's like a dark green, maybe blue color, but it's just so dark I don't know what color it is. And the car was just fixed up so nice. It looked really good. Well, it was set up for street racing. Like street tracks and all that. It was lowered, it had the nice wheels on it. It had a roll cage in it. And the guy that put his roll cage into his Miata actually makes roll cages and restores the mid-60s Shelby Cobras, the 427s. The ones by Carroll Shelby. Yep. Those. So, this guy did a lot of work to his cars and he's proud of it, so. And after seeing how nice his car was, I definitely agree. That's a Hellcat I'm chasing down, okay. See, they might catch me in the straights, but I'll come up behind them in the corners. Now you'll surprise, it's me! Like, the Mighty Jingles does. Hey, hello, how you doing there, buddy? I saw you were streaming earlier. How you been? Yeah, right now I'm going down through the Ferraris right now in my garage. It's the last one. I did mess up on some of the Ferraris earlier. Yeah, doing okay. Except a couple of technical snafus, but I'm doing alright. I hope your racing is going on well. Oh man, you're sick. I'm sorry to hear that. It's too bad Forza can't cure your ills. I mean, you're sick and I'm tired, and I had a whole mess of just yawning sessions right at the beginning of this race. I definitely hope you feel better, my friend. I'm glad you're spending whatever time you have awake and watching my channel. Thank you for that. No, I'm sure nobody enjoys being sick. I'm sorry to go out to you, my friend. Yeah, just sit back, relax, watch the lunacy, point and grin, and say, I'm better than this driver. Meaning you'll be pointing at me. Oh, strep throat. Yeah. My daughter's had that quite a bit. I've actually had it once or twice. So yeah, I know exactly what you're going through. Just rest, relax, don't talk. Yeah, drink that warm coffee. That'll help you. Looks like a Beamer next to me. There you go. Oh, he almost sent me right off the road. Do you see that? Mean BMW. Meanie, meanie, meanie. Yeah, how's that for a slide? I enjoyed that. Just let me know if my microphone seems to be sounding okay over there on my stream. If it is, let me know. Because I had some technical difficulties yesterday where 2 sets of my Ferrari videos, the audio wasn't on, thanks to me forgetting to turn on the microphone. I just might redo them later. Oh, that's where it gets ugly. You always gotta slow down for this part of the track. Always. Yeah, I lost my voice too. Believe me, that's not fun, especially as much as I talk. Actually, that might be a blessing in disguise. I usually drive my wife crazy by how much I talk. Hey, you didn't need those signs anyway. Yeah, I'm pretty impressed with this little Ferrari Barchetta. Makes it sound like a freaking cheese, huh? Mozzarella Barchetta. Yeah, I love chasing this Hellcat down. He doesn't realize the little Ferrari could keep up with him like that. I see, you're sick and I still got you laughing. I guess I'm doing something pretty good, huh? Tag that guardrail. Yeah, Hellcat's going to need all that 707 horsepower to get away from my car. My car is probably like half its weight and maybe a quarter of its horsepower. I imagine you can keep up with him, though. Probably not in the straights, though. I mean, he'll just rip me apart in the straights. But in the corners, he ain't got no chance to losing me. At least I think so. Yeah, they say that. Watch me wipe out and wreck into the next wall, and he'll be long gone. This little Ferrari really sounds good. What do you think? Oh, this is the turn that I enjoy, but always gives me trouble. Slide it through that turn. There you go. Okay, see, now he's going to put the foot down. He's going to be doing about 207 mile an hour compared to my 140. think I hear another car behind me. Yep, 140 in 6th gear. That's pretty good for this little Ferrari. I don't mind him passing me. I know I could catch up to him in each corner, though. Oh, that was close. I think that sign hit my car before I went past it. I definitely wouldn't want to have a street sign knocked over by somebody approaching me at 140 mile an hour. You'd see what one of those will do to a car. Yeah, I believe it. A real Challenger Hellcat? Or one on here on Forza. Yeah, as my friend on here says, yeah, I seen a video on the Dodge Challenger Hellcat beat the Lycan Hypersport. Yeah, I believe it. I believe it. Those Challengers are really good cars. If I were to get one, I'd get a 2011 model called the IE, the inaugural edition one. They either came in blue with white stripes or white with blue stripes. That's the only way they came. I think 2,500 of them were total made just for that year. No, I wouldn't want a Hellcat myself now. So I know some of the first model Hellcats had trouble with the superchargers. The bearings were going bad in them. With that turn at 100 mile an hour. Flat out. Now, Halo, you said the Challenger did take on that Hypersport, the Lycan. Was that on here on Forza? Or was that on YouTube for a real video? Real car? Because I definitely believe it. Those Challengers are very dangerous cars. Just by how brutally fast they are. Every time you go through here, you must avoid the water. If not, it will pull you over and it might ruin your game. Come on, little Ferrari. Come on. I just can't catch him. That was close, though. That was very close. Hey, got a second viewer on here. How you doing? Welcome to the show. I'm Kimono Skunk, the host, driver, and resident nutcase of the channel. Welcome. You want to say hi, please do, so that way I'll know your name at least. And you'll meet my friend Halo Master on here. Say hi, everybody. While you're doing that, I'm going to write down the times. Alright, and that is 14:54:094. Okay. Now, next I'm going to be doing the Fiat X-19 that I modified myself. So if you want to stick around for that one, you just gather all the points I got for this, and we'll get going. Hey, not bad credit-wise. Right here, it's that perk bonus. I told you it was up to a third of your total XP. See that? And that's how I'm leveling up so fast. See, right now I'm almost 514. I was at 500 yesterday morning. So I'm going up like 15 levels every 2 days. So yeah, that shows you how much I'm playing this damn game. Alright, let's see if I win something here. Yeah, I'll take that Lamborghini Joppa. Yep. 100 grand. I'll take that instead. Alright, while the game's resetting, I take a quick drink of tea. I'll show you how I got my perks going so that I could get maximum XP and cash for every race. Who made iced tea? Nothing better. Especially when my wife makes it. Alright, how you want to do this is before each race, you go over here to progress, right bumper button until it lights up progress. Go here to skill shop, click on that. What you want to do is go to skills and follow the cursor to the upper left where this button is. Click this, it'll cost you 10 points, but then for 3 races it gives you triple skill XP points for each race. Each race can be 1 lap, 5 lap, 20 laps, even 50 laps, no matter how much it is. Hey Goldie, how are you? Thank you for saying hello, and I hope that you stick around and say hi to the channel. Alright, and was a follow. Great, good job. And yeah, I'm happy that you're following. Thank you for letting me entertain you for a little bit. And like I was saying, you pay 10 points, and this enables you to get triple skill XP points for the next 3 races. So this will pay for itself within one or 2 races. So that's what I do to help me level up a lot faster. So alright, so let's get going. Let's go down to the next car that I have. What I usually do is, in case you don't know, I take all 200 of my cars, and I'm going up against Goliath, the 25-mile course around Australia in Forza 3. So let's continue this, please. What I usually do is I race 2 cars for every stream I do. Then I cut the stream off, let it rest for 5 minutes, let it reset, and then later on I'll stream 2 more cars again. And I'll keep going and going and going until I'm down to the end of the last cars, which is already down to Z. But like you see, I'm in Ferrari right now, but I'm going to do Fiat next. So, alright, so you go here to set up event, exhibition. And what you want to do here is just let the game load. You get 1, 2, 3 to Don Joan Song's Goliath event. Anything goes. Click on that and watch what happens. You get your own cars that you got, not Forza Horizon's festival cars. These are cars that you have modified to how you like them. I'm just going to go down here to Fiat, or Fiat as they say in Great Britain. But I'm not in Great Britain, I'm in America. Even though I'm part Canadian, go figure on that one. And this is the Fiat X-19 I'm going to be using. It's a B rating, 682. I modified it myself. This little car scoots. I like this one. And I actually raced this one, or I raced my Mazda Miata with my friend Jake. And this guy, Jake, is amazing. He's got to be part machine when he races these races. And if you want to stick around for real fun, look at this car coming up. A X-999 Ford GT Horizon Edition. I'm scared of this car. I have not driven a car that was this fast yet. And I'm hoping I could skip this and maybe go to another one, but if you guys, the viewers, want me to race this one next, let me know in chat and say yes, no, or forget it, take up knitting. Alright, so while you guys are deciding that, I'm going to take this car. Oh, yes, okay, Goldie. See that? There you go. You're a follower, and if you want to actually donate to the channel, I have a Patreon link channel there where it describes the channel and everything. Double Stripe Racing. You can just start with $1. And if you even want to race with me on stream here, just do a small donation. I'll get word of it. And the next time I do a live stream, you'll join me in race. Even if you want to try Goliath, or you could tell me what cars to use, what rules to follow, and all that. So, hey, it's a win-win for everybody. Alright, so you said yes, so after I finish this stream, I'm going to wait 5 minutes. Then I'm going to start next stream with the Ford GT 999. There you go. You're in control. Now we just gotta get through this stream to get to it. See, I'm an old man. I'm 50 years old. I remember when these X-19s came out in the 70s. They called them the Wedge. It's actually a precursor to the Fiero, the Pontiac Fiero, about how they were styled. The car actually reminds me a little bit of a Porsche 914 as well, but this one's from Fiat, the Italian car company. But yeah, this car is going to surprise a lot of people, only because I added all-wheel drive to it. Yeah, I know, it's sacrilegious, but hey, it helps me control the cars better during the racing. I'm not doing donuts everywhere trying to control them. There goes the sign spinning out of the way. Looks like maybe a Jaguar or a Maserati birdcage in front of me. Yeah, that's actually what the name of the one car is called, birdcage. Go bigger. I think that's a GTO in front of me. Yep, that's 65. No, it's 66, my mistake. I should know better. My brother Mike restored GTOs before he became a police officer. I like GTOs, but man, that one, the guy's really got to set up that suspension for racing. He's bouncing everywhere with that sucker. It's almost comical seeing how big that truck is compared to my little car. I try and race cleanly. I mean, I don't try and run people off the road or force them into fire hydrants or drive them off into somebody's houses. Just trying to win. I just try and avoid hitting them whenever I can. But considering my skill level is about the same as a drunk squirrel or a common house plant, I really gotta try and do a little bit better. I, of course, might bump like what we just did, but I'm just not going to flat out run right into the guy and make him lose control. You don't race like that. That's not good. Besides, you get more points this way. It's if you're ramming people, you're losing all your bonus points, you end up not leveling up quite as fast. But after this turn right here, you gotta let your foot off the brake. Well, the foot off the gas, I should say. Right here at these flags, foot off the gas. Just glide through the turn right here, so that way you won't go into the bridge apartments or under the bridge, or you hit the rocks. Don't ask me how I know. I've hit that bridge too many times to even count. Until my friend told me, you know, let off the gas, just glide through that turn. You go through it every time. And it took me like 10 or 12 races to finally realize that. But it does work. And see, these guys up here would beat me in a straight line race. But there's no way they can carry the speed I'm carrying going through the curves. And Goldie, I hope you're having a good day today. It's a Tuesday and it's snowing right here in Philadelphia. Yeah, again, another snowstorm. We're going to get like 8-10 inches of snow today. And just between you, me, and the channel, it sucks. I really want spring to come. I'm done with snow for this year. I like watching it snow, but I don't like being in it. You know, for like driving and stuff. Can't stand it. Then the ground gets all mushy and muddy, and the brown, and the snow turns like a really yucky brown, and everything's just all wet and soggy and blah looking. Well, that's all the snow melts in a day, and that's it. You don't gotta worry about it later. But yeah, unfortunately, we've got a big storm coming for us. So now notice going through these turns, I'm not touching the brakes at all. That's how I got this car set up. Yeah, this car is actually modified a little bit, but it has the same engine. It's just woken up a little bit with exhaust, better fuel injection, but nothing big. You know, no motor swaps or anything like that. That wouldn't be fair. But I do have race brakes on here, race tires, and race suspension, and it's all-wheel drive. That's just so I could, handle the car better. You might hear that in the background. It's my cell phone. It's just give me a text message. See, I don't like running into people like that. I looked away for a second and he was in there in front of me, so I apologize for that. There's a 240Z Datsun. Actually, they call those the Fair Ladies. They call those the Fair Ladies in Japan, I believe. Get on the road, Skunk. Come on. You can do better than that. Come on. Go on the road. There you go. Yeah, he's got some damage points anyway. Some wrecking points. Yeah, this car would be a match for my Mazda Miata I have. In game, I don't have one in real life. I wish I could, but I have a family, I have a wife and a 13-year-old daughter. And we need a car that we all can sit in, so Mazda Miata's only 2 seats, so that cuts that out for us. But I wouldn't mind a little car like this, But as long as that's 4 seats, then yeah. See, even the Mazda Miata, which is a small car itself, that car dwarfs this one. It's just how little it is. Let's see how it handles the switchbacks up here. Downshifted 1 gear and stayed practically in its own lane. Oh, missed that. I almost missed that gate. Wow. That was a horrible line through that corner. I think that was one of the only times I ever put the brakes on my car. I didn't tell you though, you're going to slow down coming up on this part of the track. This is very hairy. Here. These next couple turns, definitely this one, this turn, and then probably the 2 following are really nasty turns. Yeah, this one you're definitely going to have to slow down for. Because it fools you into thinking that you'll just easily breeze through, but no. You'll overcompensate. You'll hit the hill on the left, or you'll overcompensate and slide off the road and go into the trees on the right. And you don't want to do that. And don't ask me how I know, but I do. You don't see me roll my eyes here, do it. Yeah, I fell victim to that corner a lot of times. That car's painted like a pumpkin. Okay. Took me a second to figure out what that was. On the Mazda Miata in front of me. Goldie, I hope you enjoy my channel, and if I'm not streaming, you can always check out my YouTube channel, Moto Skunk, same as my channel name, and Double Strike Racing. That's the dedicated channel for my Forza 3 racing game, my Forza 3 racing laps, my racing I do on here. So come on, truck. Goldie, did you just happen to stumble onto my channel today, or did you see it previously? Yeah, they didn't need that pole anyway. Here comes two of my favorite corners in game. Just one downshift. I took that without even braking at 85 miles an hour. After my stream is done, after I get done racing this car, I'm probably going to have to take a lunch, but then I'll be back around 2 o'clock, I guess. But I will, next time I stream, just say subscribe to me. They'll let you know when I'm streaming, and then you can come on here and watch me race the Ford GT. That is going to absolutely scare me witless and probably make me lose the rest of the air that I got. So if you really want to be in a lap fest, continue on for that one. I will stream that today sometime this afternoon, and I'll let you know when. But when I race, I do try and race the best of my abilities. The accidents or fails or me slamming in somebody's house, I don't plan on that. Any of the accidents are accidental. So nothing is faked on this channel, everything's genuine. Because I'm not a race car expert, I'm not an expert at racing these things. I do enjoy cars, but the thing is, if you race a single car on the track, you'll start learning the car, start feeling how it feels as you're cruising, as you're driving, as you're performing, how it accelerates, how it handles, how it takes the turns, how well it brakes. You know, breaks through the turns, I guess, you know what I mean, slowing down, not braking the car, you know. I'm trying to wonder how I'm really talking here at this point. But what I'm doing is I'm still making it hard for me as I'm switching cars every lap. So I'm not getting used to any particular car because they're all different. I'm getting used to the track, but each car attacks the track differently. So you can follow that strange logic. I have a bridge I'd like to sell you. Speaking of bridges, I got over this one without any problem. Yeah, I think I'm going to rack in some really good XP points on this one. You know, I'm way back in 8th place. I think I still have a chance to catch up to a couple people, probably on the beach, because that's where I have the advantage out of all-wheel drive. So, it's good, but why are you ruining the cars by putting them all-wheel drive? Well, it's easier for me to handle, actually. I mean, who wants to see me doing donuts everywhere, trying to go around a turn, instead of me actually trying to finish a race? Besides, if I'm doing that, a race is going to take 25 minutes for me to do, instead of 15. And besides, I don't want to waste your time like that. You know, I know your time's valuable. Yeah, I like this little Fiat X-19. It's a good car. It's quick. It handles really well. I like it. It's just different where you don't see them every day. I guess pretty close to this car would be the aforementioned Pontiac Fiero, or maybe even the Porsche 914, which is based on the Volkswagen Carmen Ghia. Same plan, same floor plan, same engine, same everything. Just the Porsche is a little bit more sport oriented, I guess you could say. Now, one thing you have to do when you're on this part of the beach, you must, absolutely must, stay out of the water. Because if you don't, the water will pull you off to the side, might spin you around, then you'll crash and you'll be grumpy and you'll be blaming me for not letting you know to stay away from the rocks. So if you hit the rocks or you're in the beach, that's your own fault. So I'm just trying to help. I don't think I'm going to catch this car. It's just way too fast. But I'm trying. Hey, 8th place ain't that bad. I don't think I really wrecked any, I don't think. So yeah, 8th place. Pardon me while I write this down. 16:53, 4:13. 16:53. 0.413. Okay, I'm done with that one. Now, like I said, what I'm going to do is I'm going to collect the points here. Then I'm going to take a little bit of time for lunch. I should be back by the top of the hour. And since I'm here on the East Coast, I'll be back here at 2 o'clock. But if you're on the West Coast, I'll be back here at 11, I think. Yeah, 11 o'clock. So just adjust accordingly. Right now it's about 10 after 1 here my time. But I'll be back here at 2 o'clock. That's about 45, 48 minutes. So enjoy a nice break, but get yourself... Hey Shark, how are you? You're a late tuner, I think, huh? Or were you watching all the stream here? Hey, welcome. If you want, subscribe. And what's coming up next is I'm going to be racing a Ford GT, and it's the top of the list. It's an X-999 model. I am frightened of this car. It's so fast. So if you want to see some really good fails, come on back here later at 2 o'clock or the top of the hour, as they say, as I'll know where you're at. In about 45 minutes, I will be back on. So subscribe, and that time, enjoy the stream. So hey, have a good one. I'll be back in a bit after lunch. Alright, have a good one. Alright, take care. Yeah, we could do that. However, when I'm streaming, thank you very much for that. If you go to my Patreon page and you decide to do some of the tiers that I have available, I can add you and we can actually stream here together on stream. Yeah, you could be included. You can include some of your friends as well. And if you want to race Goliath with me, please do. I will allow it. And it's just, this is basically my job now. So, hey, if you're going to help pay the bills, you get some of the rewards. So I will be back around 2 o'clock, about 45 minutes from now. And you get to watch, alright? Thanks a bunch. Alright, have a good one.